Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading. I do hope you guys are well. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there, so guys, take what resonates for you and just simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind the energies may reverse. So if it's resonating, Aquarius, you get in where you fit in, but don't force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, you're starting out with the Page of Cups. You have the Moon in the reverse and the Three of Wands. You're waiting for new love here. I do feel like you, something here has been revealed to you, something that was hidden, or you've had some sort of an epiphany. Maybe it's just the epiphany that you're open to new love here. I do feel like you're waiting for that, though. You're waiting for somebody to reveal themselves to you, to come into your life. There's this energy of hoping for something fresh and new and loving. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Aquarius energy. Oh, that's a little much. Hold on. There we go. Show me who is in Aquarius energy. All right, the person in your energy, we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. And coming out together is the Star card along with the Four of Pentacles reversed. Aquarius energy as well. So some of you might be dealing with another Aquarius. I will tell you, Aquarius, that this person in your energy is going through some sort of a karmic lesson or a karmic cycle. I do feel like they feel as if they're being released, as if they're being let go. There's been a period of non-communication between you and this person. This person is now deciding to come towards you and open up. They've been doing soul searching. They've been looking at this situation here. And I do feel like they've been trying to figure out how to best handle this situation. This person's going to reveal something to you. They've already made this decision to come towards you, to communicate, and it's taken them a while to get to that situation. I do feel like it's almost like they have kind of given up hope here. They feel as if, you know, there's no stability, that they've had to like release and let go. And they also know that in order to come towards you, that they're going to have to let their guard down. Yeah, so I feel like you may have been releasing and letting this person go, although there does appear to be this energy that you kind of were waiting to see if they would come towards you, if they would talk to you. Some of you may have even gotten involved with somebody new, but at the same time, it's like you kind of knew, or at least you suspected that this person was going to approach you again at some point. So let me see the energy between Aquarius and this person. The Emperor. The Emperor. So you're taking charge of your life. You could even be seeing somebody else, and this person is making a decision to take control. So both of you are taking control of the situation, but you're more so possibly with someone new, or possibly, you know, just in your own life with this new beginning here. Some of you could share a child with this person. Regardless, this person has realized, because they've gone through a lot of hopelessness here. I feel like you were letting this person go. You were releasing this person, and they've realized it. So they've made this decision to take control of the situation and to approach you with communication. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Two of Swords. Yeah, that's the decision. And so I do feel like they went back and forth trying to figure out how to come towards you, how to communicate with you, how to take charge of it. This person has been very wishy-washy, indecisive, and that's really affected this connection quite a bit. But now they're making this decision to come towards you, and they're going to reveal something to you, something that they have, you know, figured out. Let me see. Show me the outcome. And that's going to put you in a decision-making mode. 8 of Wands. So there's going to be communication back and forth, possibly travel. Yeah. Some of you might feel this person is a twin flame or a deep soulmate. And you may have been kind of waiting for this person to come back towards you. If that's the case, they are. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is underlying energy. And it does indicate that there has been a lack of effort being put into this connection on either side. Let me clarify your reading. Spirit wants the Page of Cups here for Aquarius. Yeah, for some of you, you waited for this person and you may have actually moved on with somebody else recently. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this was a deep loss for you. It may have even affected you financially, but I definitely feel like this was a deep, deep loss. It was very difficult. I do feel like you, like I said, some of you have recently moved forward. I am also feeling like there's a deep need for you, Aquarius, to do some self-care here, to think about things from a long-term perspective. Some of you have been so busy trying to move forward, trying to recover from the loss. Some of you may even be business owners and you could be struggling. The business might not be doing it as well as you want it to. So there's a need for you to pour some of that energy into yourself, Aquarius. You might also be dealing with family members or friends who are disapproving of a new relationship or the possibility of renewing this relationship. Let me see the moon in reverse. Show me the moon in reverse for Aquarius. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of stability right now in your energy. Show me the moon in reverse. Three of Cups and the Two of Swords. Some of you have made the decision to start dating. Yeah, I'm really getting an Aquarius here that has decided after a deep loss to take control of their life and to begin dating. There's someone new in your life. I don't feel like you're really serious about whoever this new person is because I don't see you committing to it. There's an energy of going out, either dating or going out with close friends and family. But I feel like this person's going to come back towards you. And after, you know, them going back and forth in their head, they've made the decision that they want to reunite, and that's what's going to be revealed. So you've been trying to move forward. Let me see the Three of Wands. All right, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You're looking for somebody who is stable. Yeah, you're creating stability in your life, Aquarius, and you are looking for somebody who is stable as well. I do feel like you've been working very hard. I feel like you're open to love and you're open to commitment, and that's what you're waiting for. That's what you're hoping for. Yeah, I do like your energy, though. It's very stable. Your energy is saying, I'm choosy about who I accept into my life, but I want love. But you're going to have to not only bring love, but commitment and stability here. And I'm willing to wait for the right person in order to have all of that. So I'm really getting this energy of somebody who has kind of tried to move on with their life. They've taken charge, and then out of the blue, after a period of non-communication, this person from your past is popping up wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to reunite with you. And it's going to be kind of a surprise. All right, so let me see their energy. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? All right, King of Swords, that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Aries energy is here. Page of Cups. Now you have the Page of Cups. So this person, like I said, some of you may have a child together, but this person's going to approach you. They have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. And I do feel like they're going to approach you. And what I do like, Aquarius, is that this person is coming towards you in an honest and direct manner. They're being very direct about their feelings. I do feel that they have really considered this quite some time. The reason you were not hearing from them, other than their indecision, had to do with them trying to figure things out. They went deep within to try to figure things out. And now they're coming towards you, and I feel like they're highly focused on you, and they do actually love you. So I feel like this person is trying to renew this connection. Let me see the Hermit in reverse. Show me the Hermit in reverse for the person in Aquarius energy. They may be wondering, are you with somebody new? It might be a little bit of a surprise for those of you who are dating. But, you know, it took this person a long time, so. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, this person is making an offer. They're going to reach out to you. I'm telling you, they've been wanting to talk to you. The reason that they have been indecisive is because either they left you out in the cold and they abandoned this connection, which would have caused a lot of hurt and possibly even some depression. And now you're kind of happy and you've decided that you're moving forward. You're out here dating. So that is for some of you, but for others, this person is afraid of the rejection. If they make this offer to you, if they try to reconcile, if they try to open this door, are you going to reject them? And they don't know what you're going to do. So that's where the indecision came from. They're still going to overcome that. They're overcoming that. They're going to reach out to you. Let me see the bottom energy. And for some of you, it's going to be difficult for them because they're going to find you with somebody new. But I don't feel like you are really serious about whoever this new person is. Or maybe it's brand new. The connection is brand new. Oh, look at that. Eight of Wands again. Ace of Cups reversed. And the Seven of Wands reversed. This person has gone through a period where they were hopeless. They felt powerless. They felt like, you know, there was a lot of instability, possibly even financially. But it all stemmed from the ending of this connection. And they're going to tell you all about this. So if this person lives at a distance from you, they're coming towards you. They want to resolve the problems that are between the two of you. They're extremely worried about rejection. And, you know, they want to reconcile. They want to bring this back together. And that's going to be a surprise because you're not going to see that coming. But this person is going to tell you that they've gone through a lot since the two of you stopped talking. So let me look at the energy between Aquarius and this person. Show me the energy between Aquarius and this person. All right, the Chariot reverse, Cancerian energy, and the High Priestess, Scorpio energy. So yeah, you've kind of been, some of you guys even went into your own spirituality here. Some of you could be tarot readers, yeah, or psychics perhaps, but you're intuitive. You have intuitively decided to move forward, to take control of your life. You're kind of working on the down low. You're not really you're not trying to show anybody or convince anybody of who and what you are. You're in a very spiritual energy, actually, and it was prompted from the loss that you experienced and your decision to take control of your life. Now, in their energy, They could live at a distance from you. I'm definitely getting that for some of you guys, and that could be part of the problem. But this person has been trying to figure out how to approach you. They want to talk to you. They want to extend themselves. Some of you, they might even be apologizing. I do feel like this person, they could be having some difficulty getting to you for some reason, but they've been stuck. They have been stuck since this connection ended. Let me see the Two of Swords. And a lot of it too is they're not moving forward, Aquarius, because they're just, you're so quiet. It's like you're not really giving up what's going on with you. You're not flashing anything in front of anybody, and so they don't know whether they should move forward or not. All right, we have the Four of Coins, and we have the Star card in reverse. So what's affecting the connection is that this person crushed you. At some point, they crushed you. I feel like they abandoned you. They rejected you, and now they're afraid that basically the karmic lesson is that that's what you're going to do to them. I do feel that they're going to reveal themselves and their intention to reconcile. It's going to be quite a shock for you, and it's going to cause a lot of emotional turbulence for you, because now it's putting you in that situation where you have to make a decision of what it is that you want to do. This person, in their energy, they've been holding on to you but couldn't figure out how to approach you. They're afraid of the karmic, implications of what they did in the past. But they actually went through a very hopeless period in their life after this connection ended. So I feel like they have learned a karmic lesson here. Now, the good news is that I don't see any kind of sneaky energy. Everything, I like that they're coming out with the King of Swords, that's honest and direct communication. They've been holding on to you. They're hoping for this to come together. I don't see them in a prideful energy, so I do think that their energy is good. It's really going to be your choice. Let me look at your outcome. I do see there's going to be communication, possibly travel. And if so, I feel like it will be the other person traveling, not you. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Moon in reverse. They're going to reveal their feelings to you. And they're going to also reveal to you everything that they experienced, everything that they went, through since the two of you had stopped talking. And it is significant, as it was for you. But they're going to reveal that they've been holding on to this connection to you, that they want to reconcile. It's going to be quite a shock for you. They want to balance things out. They're going to be very generous with you. They could even come towards you with some sort of a gift. But I feel like they want to balance this out. It's going to put you in the decision-making, frame of mind, because it's like you were moving on with your life, and that detachment is likely what actually drew them energetically, in and made them take action. So you're going to be weighing up the pros and cons. Should you balance this out with this person? Should you even entertain it? Should you discuss it? Is it going to be an equal and balanced connection? I do feel like, and you might be checking to say, because a lot of you may have started dating, you're going to be looking at this and saying, is this going to be something that's committed? Do I still love this person? Are they bringing the proper amount of love? And are they reciprocating my feelings and emotions? So you've got a lot to weigh up here. And you're going to wait as far as making those decisions, because I do think that you want to be sure that this is equal and balanced. I feel like this is going to be quite a surprise for you when this person reveals their feelings and their intentions, because I do feel like it's been a while since the two of you have talked. So it's going to be quite a surprise. You're going to be going back and forth in your mind, but you want to make a balanced decision. So I get it. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. This is underlying energy. You might be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, but this is the card of action. There's going to be action. It's also a card of passion. So there could still be a lot of passion in this connection. However, you are not looking for just passion. I feel like you want the passion, but you also want love and commitment and something stable. And you're going to wait for that. So, you know, I feel like you're going to get that, Aquarius, whether it's with this person or not, because you're willing to wait for it. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, pulling for the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, your card is number 3, and it's called Dreams. So give me a second and I'll read that for you. I'm using the Heal Yourself reading cards. All right, it says, pay attention to your dreams. They hold a lot of significant insights for you at present. Your dreams may provide you with important details about your current health issues or a creative idea you need to action to make your desires manifest. Dreams can also give you clues about what is challenging you emotionally. Sometimes your loved ones who have passed over or people you have lost touch with connect to you while you sleep and offer valuable messages that can give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Take note of both the dark and light aspects of your dreams. In particular, pay attention to any recurring dreams, as they often have significant meaning or wisdom that can help you. All right, so guys, be sure you are paying attention to your dreams, because spirit or your guides or loved ones are trying to communicate with you. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hype the video if you get the opportunity. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Aquarius, know that you are loved, and namaste.